Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on? This is the Stock Market Live with LCAOD. And yeah, we're not live right now. It is definitely late here. But I want to give you guys a little rundown of what's going to happen tomorrow and what could possibly happen um in the morning, man. So going over some quick things here. Uh Recap of the day, man. Looking at how the SPY was. First off, man, I want to say, um, you know, it's been a while since I went live here. But this video will be posted just for you guys to study and go look at. Um, it's been a while, like I said. I hope you guys been doing very well out there, man. It's been almost since last year, almost a full year, basically a year. July 13, 2022 was the last time I was able to live stream. Well, I was supposed to do a live stream on that day, but some things happened and now we're here, man. But inflation got to me. That's what happened. So I'm here now. So we're back. But nah, man, I hope you guys been doing good out there. Just going over everything how the market has been, man. As you can see, it took a downturn in 2022, and right here in 2023, we really haven't done much yet. But we're expecting more downside here. Apparently, with all this bad news, I know you guys probably heard there's a bank crisis and this and the third, but we're gonna get into all that after I get through this description. This is live coverage here from the crypto market, not the stock market currently, because it's closed. This is going to be a recap. You guys catching this? But this is live ideas of thought and study. This is not financial advice from the stream or with this company. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, LCAOD is back, and we're more than likely just going to be doing recaps here now. How things are looking. I have a work schedule that I tend to. So yeah, kind of like doing the what's you call it, the entrepreneur lifestyle thing, where you got more than one job, but as long as the outcome is income, right? So that's what's been going on here, man, lately. Haven't been able to, live stream and stuff like that, but things are gonna be okay. But let's get right into the charts and the numbers here. And like I said, a recap for the day, looking at the SPY. Um, Looking at the SPY, man, looking at the SPY. Here right now, it's looking like the SPY is we're just in a channel here, man. We're in a channel. We're in a channel where we don't know what we want to do here. It's just been in this range, it's this topsy-turvy range here, just here, with nothing even really there. As you can see, all the support, and maybe it's down here below, but we haven't reached those levels yet. But just going over things and how they look, it really does look like the SPY is trying to attract that resistance here, that recent resistance at 393. Possibly want to take this candle out and zoom up here. Maybe not that high, but we'll come down and maybe to some reality levels here. Maybe about here, 395, 396, and then we might see a pivot back down here, 39. But we really don't know yet here. We're just looking at it from a charting perspective here, where it could possibly go. Now we do see, possibly if there's not a rebound here. This is the year to date we're looking at here right now, anyway. But we look at it on a 5-day chart here. It was 380 is the bottom. Just Monday, that was the bottom, 380. And the market has had news all week since then. We had CPI, PPI, retail sales, all that has came out. Tomorrow we got jobless claim, and there's still more data coming out. The ECOB or something like the basically Europe banks, the European people, they're talking tomorrow. It's going to be very important, you guys. It's going to be moving the market. Then you got quad witching. Oh my gosh, you guys, quad witching is on Friday. So I mean, you can see numbers really just probably jump to about maybe 4 levels here. to the up or downside, because that's a big event coming up, but the SPY is definitely involved in that. And, like I said, the SPY's just been in this range here the past 5 days, man. I'm going to circle it big for you guys. The SPY has just been here the past 5 days. This is where the SPY has been. So it's like, it's in this channel where, right here, right now, that small circle, but it's just been here. This is all consolidation. Some people call this accumulation. It's accumulating. But I like to call it consolidation when, it's just going up, down, up, down, up, down. And you just zoom out, or you zoom in, however you look at it. It's in the same spot, same range, same technicals, same payments here. So this quiet witchy event that's coming up is definitely going to bring us out of this range. We got Powell coming up next week. He's speaking. He's definitely going to pull us out of the range. But this is just kind of where we're at right now. So I'm looking in for it tomorrow. I will be looking at the spot to at least hit that 393 level here. You can see 392. I would say the spot need to, if it wants to show bullishness anyway, it must hold above at least 390 tomorrow, all the way to 392. And just, maybe possible upside to 396. Who knows? And then maybe you might see some back tests, 392, and then just consolidate a little bit higher out of this range, possibly. But to the downside, we're looking at the spot to be about 386. I'm looking at about 386 to that 383 range there. That would be considering, we're going to be back testing here. Remember we're right here, so that 386 range would start about right here. So if the SPY, is lower than that coming in tomorrow, I'm definitely looking at the downside here to about 383. And if we break below, we might be breaking out of this consolidation, you guys. If we break below 383 on the SPY, 381 as well. Yeah, so we might be breaking out of this little bubble here of consolidation. It might be time that move might be happening here in the next couple of days. Looking at the triple Qs, look really, really good today. I've been seeing a lot of advertisement with the triple Qs. You got March Madness here. It's a lot of positivity going on with the triple Qs, I must say. It is what, it's looking good. It actually held its weight for the day. It looks good, looks bullish. I would say that 300 is definitely resistance here, though. They're coming up on it, looking out 5 days. The past 5 days for them as well. You see 300, they're right here at the top of the last 5-day range. So right here, I would say that 300, boom, here, circle it here, we circle it here, boom. See it right there, 300. You get where I'm getting that number from, you guys. It will be a little bit extra there. If they can get to about that 304, that'll probably be a goal for the day, obviously, for the end of the week. Try to get the triple Qs up that high. Higher than that is just unlimited gains there. But right now we're stuck right here at this 299 range. So if anything, back test, I would definitely say there is a possible back test here at 296. So I would say, you want to see it consolidate or push higher than 300 here for the calls, and try to get some more upside. But to the downside, I would say you want to look out below. If it's not showing strength to hold at 290, I would say 5. I would say this thing is probably going to take us down back to about 293. Yeah, so that's where triple Qs look like it's actually heading there. But the IWM, looking at that, we're just gonna look at the few sectors here and a couple stocks, and I'm gonna let you guys go, man. It is late, and I want to get some rest, but just up looking at these charts and stuff, and I was just like, hey, what is a way I can get back into making these live stream videos and getting this information out here to you guys and my clients and everybody out there, that was a fan of my company, or or just was just a part of the company, just a part of the success that it was built upon of. How can we just get back in the game? You feel me? And this is the way here. I'm realizing I gotta just start doing these recaps. I'm gonna try to do them before the market. It might be some days I might do it before. I'm gonna try to do them really after the market though. Like I said, because I got another job here. So I have a business and a job going. So kind of got a lot of stuff going on. I got kids as well too. Um, love my kids to death. And it's some personal issues happening right now, but nothing bad and nothing like that. We just they're about to start school and stuff like that, and just things of that nature, parents and stuff. It's all in the way, so it's gonna be hard and tight for me to live stream basically throughout the whole day, like I was previously doing on those like 70 videos of last year. I missed that, man. If I can get back to retirement or financial freedom, hey, I'll jump back into it and do it all the time, full time. But that is the goal, and I enjoy my little small retirement, but I'm young, so I want to get back to it. But back to the charts here. Didn't mean to get sidetracked. Looking at the IWM, this is considered under the small index, the Russell 2000 stocks. Think about stocks like AMC, GameStop. This is what this is all reliant on about or underneath. So yeah, the past 5 days, IWM, man, IWM was way up here at 186, man. 186. IWM was way up here. I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening unless, like I said, this quiet witching event is going to make that happen or get us near that happening. I see another top right here at 182. I'm seeing another top right here at 179. So I got 3 tops in right there. And we just kind of you can see, this has kind of been a trend here throughout the entire market here. Every sector has just been going like this way, sideways, consolidating to the downside, really. So this is what you got right here. I'm sensing a top possibly here at 177 maybe. And I see one right here. They're at it right now at 170, 473. So, yeah, they're going to have to push through and get to about 177 here if they want to see some bullishness and see some price action follow through to the upside on the IWM. But if not here, I'm looking the past 5 days here. I mean, the IWM is it's at its lows too, though, as well. So you can obviously see that it's at its lows. But I mean, I guess you would have to look out even for a little bit further here to see like where is the actual bottom here. And it looks like it might be at 170 there. The IWM could possibly bottom out here, you guys, at about 170. It did today, it looks like, but it looks like it didn't hold it for too much longer there. So yeah, about 177 to the upside for the IWM if they want to see that. About 170 to the downside and break below 170. Look out below. You got the IWM going back down, probably looking at the chart all the way from a 1-year perspective. You're looking at a low about 162 there. So just keep in mind on that, the IWM. The Dow Jones sector. This is the Dow Jones sector. This is the Dow Jones stock here. But let's see the past 5 days, what they've been doing. Looks like the same here. You guys, all these charts really doing the same thing. They're just different names, different companies. They all do different things. So that's just what it's about. But at the end of the day, they all mean the same thing. But these are, SPY, Dow, IWM. These are the top ones. This is what focuses on the market movement. But yeah, you see 330 here was the top 5 days ago. Since another top right here at 329. I got another top right here at about, what's that, 324. I'm circling it. 323, got another top. We got another top right there, 323. Looks like there's another small top at 322. And then right here at resistance at 319 at another top. So looks like, yeah, the same thing, man. You want to see upside for these guys. They gotta, get back to that 323. That's where it looks like this gap fill might be at. If you want to see more downside here, We got a long way to go. You get what I'm saying? It looks like the bottom would be about 286, but I would say look out for probably about 313 being the next low here, if anything. So 313 or 323. Which one you want to go for? Whichever direction it's going. That's where the numbers are. Looks like they're diving towards you guys. That's just looking at those sectors, you guys. That's really it, man. I don't want to hold you guys up too much here. But that's pretty much how it is here. You know, volatility is up here, up at about 26 here over here on the VIX. So, you know, volatility's way above 20. So you do want to stay cautious, you guys. Keep that in mind. Volatility is the speed. It's the volatility index is the speed of the market. It's letting you know how fast and how slow share prices are changing and numbers are changing. And so just things like that you want to keep in mind. You know, this bank crisis stuff is serious, man. You want to take that serious? You really do? You want to take that serious? You know, um, gas and oil. Look at those stocks. They've been selling off as well here. Energy sector has been selling off. So the healthcare sector, they're trying to correct that as well, trying to get it right, trying to figure out what they want to do. So be looking at stocks like Moderna, you know, Meta's going crazy. You know, they've been laying people off, and you know that's actually good for the stock when they're laying people off. Obviously, because they can pay them off, and those people can buy into what they know was possible to happen for the future. So it looks good, man. It looks bullishness, but looks very, very bullish here. I got my eye on J.P. Morgan as well. Looking at all these banks, like I said, their banks are selling off hard here. The regional banks have been hit here. There's been a bank collapse. It started with Silicon Valley. These banks, they call it a bank runs. Bank runs is like a ripple effect, like dominoes effect. One bank fall, they all falling. It's been all kind of banks falling. Credit Suisse said something about not refunding somebody or something going on big with Credit Suisse. I was just reading so it's a lot of news basically circulating what can happen the next couple of days here. So you guys just be cautious. We got Powell coming up next week. That's very important. So don't forget about that. I really just think like the today coming up in the morning. I think it's going to give us a little break out of the consolidation into a direction possibly. Maybe back to a cautious consolidation. Quiet witching is Friday. I think it'll have a better experience on moving, you guys. You know, looking around here, nothing really going on though. Like I said, here in the pre-market, the futures are looking at about. Let me hit my home button. Sorry, you guys. I'm sorry. My bad. I'm pushing all these buttons. Um, yeah. I don't know why it's acting like that. It's never did this. Well, yeah. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm gonna try to get it back to what it always is. Okay, right here, you guys. Sorry about that. I do apologize. Okay, yeah, but like right now the futures are green here, but it is 12:30 in the morning. So you know this could flip here and be red by the time the market opens. Who knows? You know, or this can get really, really higher, more green. So it looks like it's gonna. It looks like the market is holding up here right now while you guys are sleeping, and I'm about to get some rest myself. But yeah, that's just for right now. Like I said, that can change early in the morning, and you know we'll check back tomorrow. We're gonna do another recap here. We're gonna just start doing recaps, like I said, man. I explained it why, you know, it is what it is. It's just how we're gonna do things. It's what we're gonna do. But yeah, man. Right now, the overall last week ending the sentiment vote for the bearish votes are 41.7%. People just feel like you know the direction of the market in the next 6 months is just going down. 41.7% think that you got 33.4% that are neutral. They're still, you know, have their buying power. They have they have their cash in their hand. They're just on the sideline, just chilling, just trying to just decide this a direction for themselves. They haven't thought yet, really. Just thinking, not having they haven't made an action. They're just thinking, Bulls are thinking they're about 24.8% in the next 6 months. So we'll see. We'll see. We'll check on this each week. This will change. It'll actually change tomorrow, and we'll come back and see the update for this week ending. How what people are thinking for the next 6 months. So we'll come back to that tomorrow, you guys. And really haven't had any kind of insider trades. I think some insider trades I did see that caught my attention earlier were like DraftKings. They're selling C Mark. It looks like the C remarks. They sold a lot of shares, man. A lot of shares for about it looks like about $5 to $6 million there. But yeah. A lot of I see a lot of buys on Berkshire Hathaway. So these banks, man, I see a lot of buys on Oxy Petroleum gas. So some people can just be looking at some of these names as they're looking at them as a dip, and they're trying to buy into what they know that these companies can still offer throughout all this bad news. But I don't think you guys should get discouraged. Take it day by day, one day at a time, man. Have patience. That's what it's really all about. Control your emotions, and you guys, you'll be fine in this market, man. You'll be fine in this market. I can go on and on about this stuff all night, but I'm not. I'm gonna get some rest. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And this was a quick little live stream recap with Let Cash Accumulate Over Days. Oh, and don't worry about the title, you guys. I don't know. It didn't let me edit it, so scratch that. I'll have a better title for you on the next one. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow night. Good luck out there, traders. Good luck out there, investors. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Don't forget to let cash accumulate over days.